What's good with it, y'all? What's good with it, y'all? And we back for another edition of Power Book for Force Season 2, Episode 2 review. Mm, 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 mm. I hope everybody had a good week, protecting their energy and all that good stuff. And man, let's jump right on into it, y'all. So we get to the part, you know what I'm saying? The aftermath of Mr. Motormouth, aka Chewy, getting his water cut off. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I couldn't even take his motherfucking character seriously, anyways, man. Like, could anybody take him seriously? Because I just showed the hell couldn't. I ain't gonna lie. I think 50 should have got that boy a little bit more acting classes and shit. Because I seriously couldn't take him seriously, especially the way he just tried to swole up, talking about get out of my hood. Like, I couldn't take him seriously. I ain't even gonna lie. I laughed at that motherfucker, boy. But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? They basically investigating, you know what I'm saying? And this new cop on the scene, I forget what said his name was, but the new cop on the scene, I believe and got a feeling he's a dirty cop somewhere. He's working with somebody somewhere. Because just by the way he played it too smooth when he came on the motherfucking scene. And he's definitely hiding something from Dre. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see as the season progresses whether or not he's a dirty cop. But I got a feeling that he's a dirty cop, nevertheless. And I also like how the little homeless dude, he kept it solid. Plus got that little change from him. Like, nigga, nah, I still ain't about to snitch. You feel me? Like, nah, I still ain't about to motherfucking snitch. I just told you, motherfucker, he probably gave him like $30 or something. But he kept it solid, though. He kept it solid, man. But never the motherfucking less. Never the motherfucking less. And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, Tommy meets up with Diamond. Diamond in there fucking getting his little swerve on early morning before he got to cut some heads, you know what I'm saying? That early morning wood. And Tommy interrupts and basically let him know that he handled that Chewy situation. Of course, Diamond's pissed off, you know what I'm saying, because, you know what I'm saying, he didn't confide with him in that decision to basically press the button on Chewy. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, I feel where both sides of that coin coming from. I feel where Diamond coming from because Diamond, he seems to be moving just like Ghost used to move, and he always think. You know what I'm saying? Before moving. Now we all know how Tommy is. Tommy like, nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Tommy's basically the muscle. You know what I'm saying? What's good with it, bro?
What's happening? What's happening? What you talking about?
We just got to the part where Diamond and Tommy met up. You know what I'm saying? And Tommy told him that he cut Chewy water off. You
Ah,
know,
yeah, yeah. He definitely blew. He definitely blew for Chewy a new one, boy.
I couldn't. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I couldn't even take dude seriously in that role, anyways. Especially the way he was just trying to swell up all the time. Get out of my hood,
You
like
talking
little
about
nigga.
talking about Chewy?
Yeah, I couldn't take him seriously. I ain't even gonna lie. I couldn't take that nigga seriously. 50 should have got that nigga some more acting classes or something. I could not take that seriously. I don't see how he got the role of that one, to be honest.
Yeah, me neither. And that shit. Even when the part when the what's that kid, the CPD officer, I guess he's like one of the lead officers, and then the little street officer was like, you know how these people are. You can't get no
And
information out of them.
that's what made me think he a dirty cop or something. He working for somebody. I don't know who it is yet, but he working with somebody because
The fence.
it definitely could. That would make a lot of sense. That would definitely make a lot of sense.
The motherfucking fins, man. When the boy said that name, the black, not the black officer, but the other officer, he just kind of had this look on his face. So I was thinking in my head, I'm like, yep. Once he got to throwing that name around, I was like, yep. Somebody in that motherfucker work with him. Plus, he had the dad. He sat off on. He was like, yeah, we got people working for us.
Yeah, most definitely. Like I said, I wouldn't doubt it. He definitely a dirty motherfucking cop though, just by the way he came on the scene and what he said to that other officer, and just by the way he was motherfucking moving and shit. Like I'm like, okay, yeah, you up to something? Who the fuck is you working for? But
And and he was paying that old head over snitching and shit.
he still he still kept pretty solid though.
There you get. He was
But
like, yeah.
nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? Diamond's pissed off that Tommy, you know what I'm saying, took Chewy out. And Diamond seems to be thinking more and more like Ghost. And that's what's kind of, it's kind of shocking and scaring Tommy at the same time. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because everybody knows Ghost was the thinker and Tommy was the one that actually put in the actual work as the shooter. You know what I'm saying? He shoot first and ask questions second.
Loose
You know what I'm saying?
motherfucker. Loose cannon.
Yeah, like I said, he always been like that though. Ghost was the thinker, the one that thinks on the legitimate side, and he the other one that takes care of the dirty work and gets the other job done. But nevertheless, and then we get to my boy Diamond went to go pay little big brother a goddamn visit with his punk ass. Like I ain't gonna lie, this nigga, like I ain't gonna lie, if I was Diamond, I'd have chastised the fuck out of him, cause little nigga, the fuck is you doing, man? Like the fuck is you motherfucking doing, man? But Diamond goes to Jannard and tell him basically, nigga, you can go ahead and try to make that move on that white boy if you want to, and I ain't gonna be able to save your ass, basically. And he basically told him he tried to act like he wasn't scared, but he low key shitted on himself. Especially
Mm-hmm.
when he said Tommy name and when he said the Starz name, that nigga shitted on himself. I heard him fart. I heard. You can tell in
Yeah.
his face he shitted on himself.
And I'm like, he's tripping though, cause for real, I would team up with his brother and Tommy to take out the fucking Surge and then, go back to trying to do my solo thing. But he's so gun ho on trying to do shit his way. I get it, you want to be your own boss, bro, but you don't
Exactly. He
listen.
can't just simply sit back and play his motherfucking role. I
Yeah,
could
man.
like to be honest, I would actually understand him more if Tommy came in and was actually fucking up shit, but he's actually making more money and a lot motherfucking faster and a lot of smarter moves than that motherfucker was doing. Like so it's like I would basically just sit back, play my position to figure out how to get his ass basically how Tommy just did Miguel him basically. Work with them long enough to figure out a way to get their ass out the box, basically. That's what I would have fucking did. That would have been smart. And like I said, I would have understood it a little bit more if he would have went that route. But no, he just playing up being a hater and a loose cannon and sitting over there broke. You know what I'm saying? And finna get
Mhm.
a lot of burritos put in his ass because he's short on the money again.
This nigga go talking about these hot burritos.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. But nevertheless, you
Hot
know what I'm
burrito.
saying? And then we get to Miss Claudia, the whore. She's sitting there fucking the goddamn ops and shit. Like, bitch, how you gonna fuck the ops though? I get it, you mad, you got daddy and family issues, but damn, you gonna fuck the ops though?
Yeah.
Like, that's like you gonna fuck the ops though, sweetheart? Out of all the dick in the world, you decide to fuck the ops. What kind of shit is that? Daddy,
Whatever, to
you gotta
try
be
to get
ashamed of her
some
motherfucking stuff.
try to get some of that intel, which I get, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, man.
I mean, but at the same time, you can go ahead and fuck around, try to get spit test, blow to fuck around, and get your water cut off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. Definitely true.
Because you can tell, dude ain't no dummy either. You know what I'm saying?
He
She
knew what
tried,
she was there for.
yeah, she tried to play. She tried to play that flirtatious role, try to put a little bit more coochie on. Thought he was just gonna let his guard down. Nah, bitch, he see you mile away, bitch.
Right, I see through them coochie walls.
You feel me?
You ain't slick. You ain't slick, bitch. You
But
ain't.
you know what I'm saying? Nevertheless, though, nevertheless. And then we get to Big Walter Flynn. He definitely been shitting on himself the past couple episodes too. I think somebody need to check his draws too, because he's shared. I don't know between Tommy and Dublin or wherever the fuck the motherfuckers from. That
Dub.
nigga definitely shook and been shitting on himself.
You talking about Pops?
hmm And
Yeah.
now he even in more trouble because now he got to basically move a bad batch of opiates. You know what I'm saying? Possibly making shit hot and fucking his business up even more. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? He fucked both ways. He fucked because, like I said, he got to move them pills for them dirty ass
Sir. Yeah. I
pharmaceutical people, and you know what I'm saying. He still old boy. And old boy them is not playing. They said, look, your pops don't have my motherfucking money by the end of the motherfucking month, then we gonna wipe all y'all water gonna get cut off. We exterminate, goddamn it.
The whole Finland bloodline gonna be obsolete.
But yeah, he basically the pharmaceutical man like, look, fuck that. You gonna move these badass pills and you gonna bring back that money. At first he tried to say, nah, he couldn't do it. The pharmaceutical man like that. We ain't playing with you, nigga. You gonna move these bad pills for us. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna get this money. Then he finally agreed. Even the partner said, no, we can't do that. And then I ain't even gonna lie. I fuck with dude that's playing Walter, but at the same time, he made me not like him because he's a racist piece of shit in this goddamn series. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie.
Every movie he play in though, he play all Irish man, all Irish
Yeah,
type
yeah,
mafia type motherfucker. Every movie he played in for real.
yeah, that damn near. But he was just a racist ass prick talking about, yeah, we just gonna move it into CBI territory. We're gonna move it over there with the niggas. They eat shit like this, like candy any goddamn way.
Mm-hmm.
like that, like damn nigga, did you just basically say like you need your ass whooped? But
Mm-hmm.
nevertheless though, nevertheless.
He had
And
a
then
Walter
we get to
it
my boy,
all figured out.
and then we get to my boy baby Flannery, man. He going through it, man. I ain't poor man don't know what to do.
He missing his boo, man.
Yeah, but he over there, you know what I'm saying, pussy whooped off the jungle fever. You know what I'm saying? He bumps into Tommy. Tommy basically tried to make him off. Look, nigga, you either gonna be on your own, or you gonna come get down with the winning team, or you gonna get laid down like your father about to, basically. Shit. He was kind of shook too. Like damn, how the fuck you keep finding me? I ain't gonna lie, Tommy got everybody shook this goddamn episode. Everybody is shook, goddamn it. Did I
Like
say
the,
everybody shook? Everybody shook.
I noticed they started calling him Ghost now. He's a
Mm-hmm.
ghost. I was like, ah, yeah, y'all keep on dropping that. Y'all keep on dropping hints. All y'all want. Y'all better bring him back.
Yeah, yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Nevertheless, though,
Hey,
nevertheless.
in that scene though, Tommy was asking him, nigga, who killed old girl.
Mm-hmm.
I went back, I went back to try to see because they was in like a little shootout battle. It wasn't like she got killed somewhere else. That shit happened during the little shootout. So I was like, man, whoever killed her was in this motherfucking scene. But it was some of the Finland, some of the Finn people though.
Claudia killed her. Shit, because Liliana had a clear shot on Walter. Was going to take out Walter, and Claudia caught her. You know what I'm saying? And basically shot her. And at first she was hesitant because she knew deep down inside her daddy was lying. He was full of shit, but she shot him. She shot her anyways, you know what I'm saying, to protect her punk ass father. But I
Mm-hmm.
bet you her punk ass regret that shit now because Tommy got her ass shook too.
Tommy gonna get our ass. And I seen where the I can't remember his name, but the young Finn, he asked Tommy who who exposed or who let out the secret on the Dahlia shit. He's like, I'll let you know. But I'm like, yes, those files, that shit go, nigga, I still would have been making it and selling that shit. What are you talking about, man? This was our product. Same way we squeezing blood out of motherfucking nickel, out of all these other territories. Nigga, ain't
That's
nobody
where
eating
that's
them.
where that's where Claudia fucked up at because see she sat there and basically wasted her damn time because she sat there and basically kept pressuring that doctor to make it, you know what I'm saying, how it was the first time, instead of just taking a decent batch of the shit that was still gonna fucking sell any fucking ways. She was just playing up being trying to be greedy and wanted the product to be perfect when she could have just, like I said, used a decent recipe which is still clearly selling like hotcakes. The difference is motherfuckers actually making it and selling themselves now. You know what I'm saying? She should have just went that route instead of just basically, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it all the way fucking perfect. Like that was dumb as fuck of her on her end. Motherfuckers talk about oh Claudia's so damn smart and ruthless. No, ruthless ain't being dumb. She just plain up retarded. You know what I'm saying? And I know she feels stupid as fuck because now you done sat there and not only had the doctor try to get it perfect, and now the shit is exposed when you could have just plain up had the bitch show you how to make a decent recipe of the shit and put it on the streets and call it a motherfucking day until she actually made it to where up to part to where you wanted it to be, basically.
Yep.
You feel me? That would have been the smarter motherfucking move. But no, she done something dumb. Now she looking dumb as fuck out here. The fuck. But nevertheless, though. And then we get back to Mr. Diamond, you know what I'm saying? Early morning, I mean afternoon type shit, you know what I'm saying? He's sitting there, you know what I'm saying, cutting a few heads, talking a little shit, you know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, PO officer asshole come on in.
Yeah, he
Which
was straight
I
asshole.
don't get why I hate POs like him, man, because you know what I'm saying, you see this man is doing nothing wrong, respectable, on time, you know what I'm saying, the piss clean, and actually, you know what I'm saying, even though we know it's some bullshit, but he making it look all the way good though. You know what I'm saying? Like he got a business, he making legit money, ain't doing shit. Like, come on, like cut him some slack, asshole. Like, god damn.
I agree, bro. Cut him some slack.
You feel me? I don't like shit. I could see if honestly, like he was fucking up. You know what I'm saying? And had a couple fuck ups, but he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like cut him some slack. And then how the fuck you gonna sit there and say, well, oh, if the Lord can give you a second chance, then I can. But then in the next breath, you being an asshole. No goddamn reason. You know what I'm saying? And I believe you being an asshole. So something's gonna come out. One or two things gonna happen. He Diamond either A, you know what I'm saying, playing up because I feel like it's the reason he being like that too. Besides outside of the playing up being an asshole of a fucking PO. But it's something there, some history there. Diamond then probably done took out his nephew or somebody close to him or something. It's something deep in there. I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless though, never the motherfucking less.
But hold on though. Look, when he came in, he was already on this little bullshit. But then when Tommy came in, I'm like, Tommy, how you not see his fucking badge around his neck?
So
Like,
I believe Tommy was just, you know what I'm saying? Tommy was just in denial and blowing it off, you know what I'm saying, and trying to, you know what I'm saying, play it off until, you know what I'm saying, because they was originally, he was supposed to be meeting up with him so they could go meet the plug and re up anyways. But like I said, I think Tommy was just be acting nonchalant and playing the shit off completely because, like you said, ain't no way you couldn't have just walked in and seen that man thing, badge around his motherfucking neck.
nigga. And then y'all should have been using eye English, like, hey, what's happening? Like,
Yeah,
oh,
he kind of did though, and Tommy just, you know what I'm saying, blew it off and nonchalantly blew the shit off because he gave him that because he kept trying to give him that look when he was like, man, we got to hurry. He basically what he say? He's like, I got to hurry up, man. I got this meeting here in a minute. You know what I'm saying? He kind of gave Tommy that look then, but Tommy just blew it off and sat down. You know what I'm
mhm.
saying? And then when he went to the restroom to take his piss, then that's when he finally had to text him like, yo, that's the PO, bro. You on your own, go handle that type shit. You know what I'm saying? But Tommy, he did kind of give him that eye though. But Tommy just, you know what I'm saying, blew it off nonchalantly because Tommy don't give a fuck.
Yeah, the show fuck don't. All he thinking about is the takeover.
I'm telling you.
Look,
But nevertheless, though. And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, Walter goes to Baby Flynn, basically begging him to come on home. You know what I'm saying? Because he need him to help him try to figure out how he gonna move the pills. And Baby Flynn ain't fucking like, nah, eat a dick. You killed my girl. Eat a dick, basically.
real shit though.
And he was trying to spin it in so many ways instead of just saying, I apologize, even though he did eventually apologize, but that was way after the fact. You know what I'm saying? And
And
then he basically
it wasn't even no sincere,
it sure wasn't.
let me hold you, let me look you in your eye like a man, you know what I'm saying? None of that type shit. That nigga was a whole it was some weak ass shit.
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? It definitely was. You know what I'm saying? But he basically like, nah, eat a dick. I ain't fucking with you. I'm gonna figure this shit out on my goddamn own. He basically told him because he read his daddy the film. Basically told him, nigga, so you think that Tommy Lee was just gonna let us walk in and sell this shit on their turf and shit like ain't nothing happened. Like he know not to fuck with Tommy and step on Tommy's toes. Like they really got that nigga shook. You know what I'm saying? If I was him, I'd have joined Tommy, let him take his daddy out. You know what I'm saying? I'm joining Tommy. I'd have took that job. Like, yep, come on with it. Let's work, shit.
Word.
You feel
Goddamn
me?
word.
Let's get to work, shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Nevertheless, he basically turns down his daddy offer and tell him, look, I'm not your prime. Find another one. You know what I'm saying? Get my sister. She wanna be down in these motherfucking streets so bad any fucking way. Shit. Have her motherfucking do it. That's basically what he said.
But
But
as we see now though, he got he got plans for his father.
indeed he do. Indeed he do. And at first, I'm thinking he was just gonna do it and be happily ever there. And I was like, this weak ass motherfucker. But then when he said that, I'm like, oh, okay, I see you, I see you. And then
Right.
I was like, at the same time, you could have just plain up joined Tommy for that. The fuck?
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
you plain up could have joined Tommy for that. I mean, I get it. You trying to basically be sneaky with it so he won't see it coming, but at the same time, I still would have joined Tommy to do that shit because you
Now
ain't
you
really got
a
the
rat.
body to take that nigga out.
Yeah, now you gonna be a rat, nigga. You do it with Tommy, you could take over. You could take his spot. You know what I'm saying? You could do what you was put on this earth to do, nigga, and that's to take over the family business.
Cause like I said, one thing about it, you know what I'm saying? He tried to do it from the inside and be more sneakier and get caught. He ain't got the he ain't got the resources to you know what I'm saying, go to war with his pops. Even though, you know what I'm saying, he in trouble. His pops still got a few soldiers left. A few, you know what I'm saying, left where he'll be all right if some shit, you know what I'm saying, was to go down type shit. But you know what I'm saying, Baby Flynn ain't got that. You know what I'm saying? At least Tommy got, you know what I'm saying. But I got a feeling, you know what I'm saying, he's still going to end up working with Tommy to take him out anyways. But nevertheless, though, never the motherfucking less. And then we get to, you know what I'm saying, Tommy basically makes the drop to re up and everything. And when he gets there, you know what I'm saying, the boy that was running his mouth finna get smacked in his mouth last week. Basically was like, what's playing cool with him now? Like, what's up, Tommy? Yo. Your friends from New York said, what up? And he said something about my man's Julio. And I'm thinking in my head, like, damn. How you motherfuckers know Julio? But I'm thinking these could possibly be Julio cousins or something. You know,
Oh yeah, that was another thing I want because I didn't get to go back and check that. I wanted to ask you about the who the fuck is Julio? I can't even remember.
Julio's from the original Power that used to work with Tommy and Ghost. That Dre ended up taking out. He was the little Mexican boy that was, like I said, working with Ghost and Tommy.
Trey, you ain't talking about look the motherfucker, little gay dude, is you?
the little punk ass motherfucker that ended up getting killed by Two Bit.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
okay, I got you, I
yeah,
got you.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? But then, you know what I'm saying, just as they make the exchange, the Serbs came through and basically like lit that bitch up like a goddamn Christmas show.
Hey, that was crazy. I was laughing. I was like, look at this shit. And they hit Tommy.
Yeah, he got hit with a little flesh wound, ended up saving. And I ain't even calling that nigga the plug no more, because he ain't even the goddamn plug. He a goddamn soldier himself.
Yeah, he
Like,
got
I like what
that.
type of shit is like what type of shit is that?
Yep.
Like you basically a damn this distributor like Tommy left.
That's all you want, bro.
Wait till time, which I got a feeling Tommy already know that. You know what I'm saying? That's why he did what the fuck he did. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Tommy already know that part of it because he wouldn't have did what the fuck he did. He wouldn't have been able to did what the fuck he did so quickly. But you know what I'm saying? Nevertheless.
Tommy tripping though. Just in that aspect, he tripping, dog. Cause his sister keep trying to warn him, bro. Keep trying to warn him.
Yeah, but at the same token though, you fucking with them damn cartels. Sometimes you gotta get them before they get you because one thing about it is this was gonna happen, right? Say he just kept on being on the straight and narrow with them, kept copping and everything. Eventually, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause this is how them cartels look at shit. You know what I'm saying? They feel like you getting just as big as them to the point where you can possibly go past them and actually go to their source. They will take your ass out. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, yeah, it was kind of a dumb move, but at the same time, it was also a move that he eventually was gonna have to make any fucking ways. Cause soon as you know what I'm saying, soon as he would have came in there, you know what I'm saying, and been like, look, man, I need this, that, and the third. And soon as Miguel couldn't fill that goddamn order, he gonna be like, all right, you getting too big around this bitch. We're gonna have to cut your water off, get you up out the way. You doing too much now. Cause they gonna feel like you stepping on their goddamn toes. And that's one thing they don't play.
Yeah.
They don't play
That's
about this shit at all.
what Granny called him, a white devil.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Granny know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Granny
Mhm.
know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Granny know what's up. QST, good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. But
What's
yeah,
up,
no, Granny
Queen
knows what's up.
QST?
Granny definitely wasn't feeling him, was she?
Yeah, she put up in something clean too.
Oh yeah, most definitely she did. And the real question is, so since he the distributor, because at first I was thinking, you feel me, Granny came along because Granny the real motherfucker in charge, but I don't even think Granny in charge. You know what I'm saying? Because the way dude was talking to him, like, nigga, you better not go out to the goddamn server. I don't give a damn if they came at you or not. You don't fuck with our goddamn money. He basically told him he put some burritos in the sister ass and then split her from throat to throat. And let all the that the whole cartel put some burritos in her ass. Basically, that's basically what he told him. Like, damn.
Nigga, you are crazy.
And then when he called him a soldier, I'm like, this motherfucker here. Like you like nigga, you was a goddamn soldier, distributor, and you acting like you the goddamn plug. What type of shit is that?
Yeah, definitely some
Like
fucked up.
you the lost cool points now.
Straight up.
And you better not let Tommy get wind of that shit. Cause soon as he get wind of that shit, Tommy gonna be talking even more crazy. Like nigga, don't be talking to me like that. Lower your voice, nigga.
Man, Tommy gonna probably clown him, probably talk bad about him like he did the same.
That's what I'm saying. Tommy gonna be like, nigga, lower your voice, nigga.
That was a what? Like, yeah.
But nevertheless, though, Tommy gets his product. Also saves Miguel life. You know what I'm saying? Granny come and tell him, look, we don't trust that white boy. We don't fuck with white boys, basically. And she basically told him, I'll put some burritos in his ass and gut him like a fish before I trust him. And the other dude, you know what I'm saying? You could tell, you know what I'm saying? Tommy got them shit too. Cause he like, damn, we shouldn't even be fucking with him that ain't got nothing to lose. And Miguel's like, no, that's exactly who the fuck we should be fucking with. Shit. Because I got a feeling it's gonna be a mixture of both, right?
Mm.
It's gonna be on one hand, you know what I'm saying, his people not gonna want him to trust him, but he gonna trust him anyways. Because he ain't gonna never forget how Tommy saved his life. And he ain't gonna really suspect or think, you know what I'm saying, that Tommy the one that hit the shipment. Well, that's it. That's it if he don't get no burritos in his ass, because now he done fucked up goddamn product. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no product no more.
Yeah, bro, that part right there, and plus the plug. Since the plug said I'll let tough talk shit to him. You feel me? The plug might feel like, since I said that to you, you did this, so you the one that really won't beef with the serve. Now let me go ahead and do what I said I was gonna do. Hopefully, like you said though, Tommy and Hefe, they go ahead and put their heads together to take what was his name, take Che's ass out. Chase on that bullshit. He's on a dictatorship.
Nah, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I think is Miguel gonna come to Tommy to try to take the Serbs out, and Tommy gonna play along. You know what I'm saying? And then but I don't know. I don't see it getting back to them. No, I don't. I don't see it. I don't see it getting back to them at all. To
I-
be honest,
Another thing I wanted to ask was uh the that treason shit came up like 2 or 3 times in this show. So I think LeBron's name sector of the CBI is called treason.
I mean, they need to say that then and stop associating it with CBI shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you notice, every time, you know what I'm saying, he says the shit, you know what I'm saying, he also always talking about we CBI this, we CBI that. I don't know if he doing the shit on purpose to basically make shit fall back on. Well, it really don't even matter because either way it go, everything is gonna always fall back to him any motherfucking ways because you still got certain motherfuckers that know what's up about the split, and then you got certain motherfuckers that's not gonna give a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? Whether
Right.
he split like, nah, nigga, you still CBI, nigga, we're gonna cut your water off any fucking ways. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, but this nigga, boy, I tell you, speaking of scary ass Jannard, he the dumbest motherfucker I ever seen in life. Like, like you said earlier, he should have just plain up got with Tommy to try to figure out how to take out the surf because now you done sat there and gave them this man money, you know what I'm saying, that you owe. And mind you, he owe double. He don't just, you know what I'm saying, owe for the little re-up that he got a front on from what you call it. He owed from last time too. That's double. And he done basically gave most of the money. I mean, yeah, the Shorty gave him a little what you call it. That probably was only a little cushion to buy him some time. Because trust me, that ain't nearly enough to be able to be paying double. I don't give a fuck. That ain't enough to be paying double. That's probably paying for the time the shit that he just got, you know what I'm saying, from him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That ain't nearly enough to be paying double. He's still short. With Shorty, she gonna regret it in the end with her dumb ass, with her dumb goofy ass.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be patient to give her the benefit of the doubt because part of me feel like she fucking this nigga and working with Diamond. Then the other part, it's like, nah, bitch, you just a goofy ass bitch that digmatized and finna get your water cut off for being stupid. So I'm trying to wait to see the progression here because I'm kind of 50-50 really. Because one hand, it kind of do look like, you know what I'm saying, she doing shit, you know what I'm saying, she could possibly be working for Diamond. Then on the other hand, it's like, nah, bitch, you actually love this goofy ass nigga. You gonna die along with him. Being
Yep.
so I don't know what you think, bro.
That- I-
I'm thinking it's 50. I'm thinking it's possible 50-50 because, like I said in the beginning, it kind of looked like she was doing it because when the motherfucker came to her in the last episode, basically like, you know what I'm saying, who we fucking with, you know what I'm saying, she kind of was hesitant. Then she was like, nah, fuck Diamond, you know what I'm saying. That's why I'm kind of like, bitch, like you kind of look like you could possibly doing some undercover work, you know what I'm saying, far as fucking with Diamond, and then they fucked the shit, and they didn't fuck the second time and look more passionate this time. I'm like, oh, okay, you just playing the victim time, and you done gave him the money, but then it don't make no sense to me because, okay, why would you give him all this money? You know what I'm saying, knowing, you know what I'm saying, He's still motherfucking short. Y'all still probably ain't gonna be able to get no motherfucking product. But really, y'all ain't gonna get no product no way because Miguel ain't even got no goddamn product. But I'm saying in the event, you know what I'm saying? He was gonna get some burritos put in his ass and wasn't gonna get no product. So it's like you fucking with this nigga that barely keeping up. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm kind of like it's 50-50, man. It's kind of 50-50. Like I said, I'm trying my best to give a girl the benefit of the doubt. Hopefully, we see some progression and some more of an explanation. But I don't know. It's kind of looking iffy with that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, because it's like it don't make no sense for you to be fucking with this nigga, and this nigga is on the losing side, literally. MC, good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't make no sense because you literally, it ain't like you just seeing this nigga stressed out from losing. Like your soldiers is actually coming back and telling you this shit. And if you peep, you know what I'm saying? Her soldiers she was basically like, look, motherfuckers don't want to fuck with him because Gerard is broke and you know what I'm saying? He losing. Plus
What's
he
up,
ain't got
MC?
out here. You feel me?
Hey though, I thought that chick from the boxing gym was the same one that Diamond was smashing one time he came downstairs.
Hey, I ain't even gonna lie, I thought that too. You know what I'm saying? It might be a cousin or sister or something. You never know.
I
You know
thought
what I'm
that
saying?
it was her. I was like, I knew it. I looked, I was like, I
I
knew it.
said it. I said it too. Now you see why I kind of said it's kind of 50-50 because I said the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I said, it still could have been, you know what I'm saying? It could then again, it could have been the same girl just playing two different roles. 50 could have did that too. You know what I'm saying? You just never I don't know. You never know, man. You just never know because like I said, it's kind of 50-50 with her. I'm kind of 50-50 with her right now. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, it's looking too iffy. And then like I said, it don't make no sense if your team sitting here basically telling you that most of your soldiers don't want to fuck with this nigga no more, but you give him some money anyways, knowing this nigga is short any fucking ways. Like that shit just don't make no sense to me because why would you give him a loan knowing he still got to figure out how the fuck he gonna pay it back? And like I said, mind you, he still ain't got all the goddamn money. That was probably only a cushion of what he owed. You feel me? Because you got to think he just gave most of the money that he had in the safe and had collected to the goddamn service. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Most definitely, MC, most definitely. But nevertheless, though, never the motherfucking less. And then we get to Baby Flannery again. They just went on the drunken ass binge.
Ah,
Went in,
that was some wild shit right there.
hey,
Yeah.
that was fun. That was funny as shit. No, he just went in there. He was went in there, opened the bottle, got to drinking, and then went in there with a little hooker, got him some head.
like
I'm like,
like it
yo,
was
bro,
random.
look at this shit here.
That's like that shit was just random. She just chilling over in the corner, talking about what you looking at. And I'm like, man, I was like, this shit can't be real. It's got to be like a mirage. You know, like he got to be drunk already,
Something. She had to
seeing
be a
some
pro.
shit.
She had to be. At first, I thought she was a prostitute or something, and she still probably could have been because he still ended up robbing the dude and giving him $50. You
50
know,
bucks.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like give her 50, man.
50.
And then took the bottle and took the rest of the money, anyways.
And I was tripping because I'm like, fuck it, I wouldn't even open the door. If he couldn't get in, I ain't ready to open the door.
Hell no, I would have busted him out there, finished what the fuck I was doing, handed him the money for the bottle, and cut out. You know what I'm saying?
Been out, cuz. Fuck it.
You feel me? Then if he would have decided to get smart and still on that police shit, then I would have whipped out the burner. Look, man, I gave you your money. I said my bad. Now go on about your business before I put something hot in your ass. Now,
Right.
you feel me?
Put one of these baby burritos in your ass.
All type of burritos. I'm telling you. Then he basically leaves from that, basically gets pulled over. He really thought he was the shit. He thought that privilege shit was gonna get him somewhere though. He really thought that was gonna get him somewhere though.
He thought about it.
Which speaking of that, I almost forgot about that. We almost forgot about the part where you basically got the feds. You know what I'm saying? Basically trying to close in, but unfortunately they can't do nothing because their task force has been null and void and not approved. And Dre is pissed.
it ain't been approved yet. But when
I don't think, to be honest, I don't think it's going to get approved because, you know what I'm saying? For one, she already had a problem with, you know what I'm saying, as far as trying to sue the police department. And then, like that white lady said, the main reason they're not going to, because you're going to have the civilians feeling like, you know what I'm saying, they're under investigation and shit and things and feel like they're invading the privacy. Which that's true and that could play a factor, especially down there. You know what I'm saying? Especially down in the shot. So I was like, yeah, that's kinda realistic a little bit. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely gonna be hard for her to get that approved though, because it's basically like New York all over again. It's like they got the evidence, but they won't let them do shit, basically. You
but
know what I'm saying?
also remember though when little dude shot at Tommy and missed and killed that little girl, that same CPD officer,
Yep.
when him and our girl was out on that date and she was trying to rap with him about getting the task force and he was shooting her down. When he got to the scene and his boss was there, remember he called her back and told her, "You got your task force."
I ain't even peeped that part. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, you probably walked out, you probably looked the other way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah, doing something.
I probably wasn't paying too much attention to what he was
Yeah,
talking about or something. But yeah, I ain't even peep. I ain't even peeped that. Well,
yeah.
let's see. You know what I'm saying? How far it goes because basically they got pure speculation. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't gonna be able to go in court with with just pure speculation because hell, that's how New York kept that one. Pure speculation. He couldn't with no proof. Yeah, y'all got pictures and shit, but that don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? You still got proof the shit. You know what
Still
I'm
got
saying?
that.
That's gonna be hard. You know what I'm saying? Because if they was to go to a judge with the shit they got right now, then the judge gonna look at them like they crazy
Oh,
and shut the shit down quickly. They're gonna be like, no, we ain't got enough evidence. Y'all still ain't connected this, that, and the third dot on this said man. Then they're gonna be basically trying to get New York involved, and New York is not gonna fuck with it. New York not gonna touch him not unless he got some real deal Holyfield evidence. As far as they concerned, the nigga is dead. He can stay dead. You feel me? As far as they concerned. So who knows? We'll see.
so to them, but
We'll see how far they get. But nevertheless, and then we get to Tommy and Diamond. You know what I'm saying? Finally puts together their plan to basically take over. They come up with a plan to basically kill the Serbs and take all the goddamn product and make it look like the Serbs long enough for the Serbs and basically the cartel to wipe each other out.
yeah. Hey, but hold on though. That was some soul Tommy shit though. He's sitting there, got a the fucking got shot sitting in the other room. They think he passed out. He done heard everything.
Right.
He done heard everything. I said, I'll be damned, Tommy. You just don't quit, boy.
Hell no, I already knew that. I already knew that's what he was on in the first place. He was just trying to figure out a way, you know what I'm saying, to get it. Because I feel like this: if he wouldn't have got shot and hurt it that way, he would have probably tried to get in, which he's still gonna end up fucking her any goddamn ways. With her want to play hard to get ass, she's still gonna end up getting fucked any goddamn ways. I feel like he was. That's part of the reason he was trying to fuck his sister in the first place at first, any goddamn ways. Like, okay, let me go ahead. Yeah, this gonna be my way. I'm gonna hit fuck her real quick. You know what I'm saying? See how much info I can get. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But now you just started liking him for now. So shit, who knows?
Yeah, I'll be breaking off. Break
But yeah,
all.
yeah, he definitely gonna be breaking her off. I'm gonna give him about another episode or two. They're gonna be fucking. But nevertheless, though,
Hold on. What you think gonna happen first? They gonna smash? Or the brother gonna try to kill Tommy? Will he get killed first?
man, Tommy gonna be fucking her first, and then you know what I'm saying, one or two things is gonna happen. Miguel's gonna slip up and find out some kind of way because Miguel. Well, this was gonna happen, right? Because he can't go back to basically dude that told him basically to stand down on the surface. He can't go back to the cartel and say, look, all the product is gone. Woo wop de bam. He can't go back because he's gonna get all type of burritos in his ass. So what's gonna happen is Miguel gonna get with Tommy, and they're gonna probably figure out a way, you know what I'm saying, to take out the Starz once and for all. But in the midst of that, he gonna find out, you know what I'm saying, that and I don't even think Miguel gonna find out directly. One of them goddamn punk ass soldiers gonna find out. And then they're gonna tell him, then it's basically gonna be a problem. Tommy gonna end up cutting the water off. That's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen somewhat like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give it about one or two more episodes. He gonna be fucking her.
Yeah.
I'm balls deep fucking her. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Miguel gonna come to him and Diamond basically to take out the help take out the Surge once and for all. Like I said, in the midst of that, one of them punk ass do boys is gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? And tell him, and then he gonna end up beefing with Tommy, and Tommy gonna take him out.
Uh,
You know what
I,
I'm saying?
I look. This is what I was thinking. Because the LeBron gonna have a problem with the Sirs because they want the projects. So,
Especially he ain't got enough money to come in to be paying them.
well, check, right? So, uh, that's gonna mean he gonna turn to his brother. So him and Tommy, the plug El Jefe, he gonna come to Tommy and have Tommy do something to the Serbs because he can't do nothing to the Serbs. Remember, if he do something to the Serbs, his sister gonna get her throat. He gonna get her shit. Okay, so he gonna
Yep,
go to Tommy trying to
yep.
get them to take care of them motherfuckers. But I believe he gonna find out that uh it wasn't the Serbs. Probably somehow behind Tommy and them out there grinding extra tough, they got this new work that just came out of nowhere. You feel me? Maybe just maybe.
Tommy, but see the thing about it is, but I definitely feel you on that. But shit, Tommy probably gonna try to find out a way to basically cover his tracks as far as that too. Probably try to. If I was him, I would. I would basically probably get back in good with Jadar and be like, huh, take this product. I know you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And then let Jannard let him get popped for the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he gonna question how the fuck do you got product? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
If I was them, I would go that route. You know what I'm saying?
take care of Jannard's money problem. Get him some, and then yeah,
No,
just be sure.
it's gonna kill two birds with one stone. On one hand, it's gonna take care of the problems, and on the other hand, it's gonna get that nigga water cut off. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be all the way out the motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? Once and for all. So it's really a win-win situation either way it fucking goes. You know what I'm saying? But you might be right. You definitely might be right. But basically, you know what I'm saying? Tommy puts the plan together. They kill two or three Serbs. You know what I'm saying? Then they basically ramspack meet up spot, you know what I'm saying, for the drop and took all the work. I'm talking the whole U-Haul full of goddamn work.
Right.
Mm-mm. And then they basically meet up to have drinks, and Diamond actually asks him, is moving like this all this worthy? Then Tommy like, shit, I'm basically living off borrowed time any fucking ways. I know what's up with this shit. I'm just waiting to die. Basically, I wake up every day ready to
Yeah,
die.
I'm
You know what I'm
ready
saying?
for that. Right.
You know what I'm saying? At least he know and understand what comes with the shit though. You definitely got to respect how he respects the game. Oh yeah, I ain't even peep. You know what I'm saying? We forgot about that last part too. About
What?
how Diamond was smashing the correctional officer with her cocaine ass. Like,
Hey, straight coke head. Hey, you got that right. Party girl. Fucked up.
like that. Like at first, I thought he was really legitimately getting arrested. Then they showed that part. I'm like, damn. I'm like, God damn. Like,
I kind of had a
smooth.
feeling it was bullshit because it wasn't dude. If it was legit, it would have been dude much ass. The way he was so anal about uh putting him back in jail.
That too. But I was just like, damn, but that's
Mm.
smooth. And the way they played it, and then from the way they was talking, it was like, no, we done done basically they done done that 2 step 2 or 3 times since he done been out type shit. And it was just like, God damn. And then she had asked him, he had said something like, damn, I don't remember you making them noises when I was locked up. And then she was like, you basically wasn't putting the dick down on me when you was locked up either.
No.
I was like, God damn. But let me ask you this though, before we wrap this up. What you think about old girl that's fucking the retard that's fucking Jannar? What you think about her basically saying that the money was a loan? Like,
Uh, I feel like
then again, the $1 million question is why would you loan him some damn money? And he basically struggling to figure out his next motherfucking move, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
mm-hmm.
she won't be down. Oh, she won't be down with him. But at the same time, that's one of them. Hey, she won't be down with dude so bad. She telling him, his team ain't fucking with him. You looking weak out here. Woo woo woo. Shit, she might fuck around smoking.
Yeah, that is true. And besides, after a while, her not only, you know what I'm saying, because it's bad enough, his team already looking at him crazy, but her team gonna start looking at her crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be like, why aren't you fucking with this nigga? And this nigga and Diamond them the one with the money, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's why when she kept saying, nah, nigga, this is a loan. I know when you get right and win, I'm gonna win, basically. And it's like, how the fuck you so sure about that? Because what I think really gonna happen is, you know what I'm saying, the Serbs gonna run up again and take that little money too. Shit.
Hmm.
They not playing with him. They is
Man,
definitely not playing with his ass.
they gonna have to wipe him out. But I think
Mm-hmm.
if they do, then that's gonna bring the fins into play into the fold. That's a nice looking strip club.
Flint's getting ready to get all they water goddamn cut off. If Dublin don't do it first, shit, they got they living on borrowed time from both ways, Dublin and from what you call it. And Maggie Flynn was right. They ain't gonna just be able to come with badass deals in the hood like they think. You know what I'm saying? Walter think he hard and 2 time tough. Like nigga, no, you think you gonna be able to come in the hood with that bullshit, especially bullshit that's killing motherfuckers too? Like, boy, stop.
It's a boy style.
For real. Like, stop it. And in the shy too. Like, you ain't no foreign country motherfucker. You in the shy, nigga. Like, them boys will smoke you. The fuck?
Hmm.
And then we get to the, you know what I'm saying, Claudia's mad basically because he stripped her basically being the distributor of the pills out here and gave it back to her brother and basically kicked her out the operation and put her back on office duty. And that
Bro,
pissed her off.
go
And
out, go out, come back in. Mm, mm.
I'm good now.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but yeah, though, and I got a feeling she gonna either do one or two things. Well, no, she can't. She ain't gonna join up with Tommy because she's scared. Low key, you can tell Tommy got her ass shook too. She gonna end up fucking the Dublin dude to give him the green light, or be the inside man basically for the dude in Dublin. I don't know what you think.
That's why I thought she was initially having sex with him was to sew everything up and she can have, you know what I'm saying, an ally and get information. But shit, the way dude was just laughing at her ass like, yeah, he was taking it. I don't think it's what it is. He's like, bitch, you
I
know, I'm
mean,
playing.
it could be now. Now that he done kicked her out and took her off that, and basically put her back on book duty. And like I said, she ain't gonna go to Tommy because she already know Tommy gonna take her out on sight once he figure out that she killed Liliana. So
Yeah,
the only place she would have is to basically keep fucking that nigga and basically give him the green light on Walter. That's
yeah.
basically the only place she got left. She ain't got nothing else. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got nothing else. And we all know Baby Flynn basically said he finna rip Walter a new asshole from the inside out.
Yep. Yeah, I definitely agree with you.
You know what I'm saying? So her best bet is to go ahead and get with Dublin and figure out a way to help him take out Walter once and for all and take over. That's it for brother. Cause I don't know the way it's looking. Baby Flynn might fuck around and take her out too, cause she done pissed him off too. Shit, he might be done took. He might be done took Walter and Claudia out. Shit, the way he
And,
felt.
and
Shit.
and they kept on foreshadowing. They keep on foreshadowing that the siblings can't work well together. They can't work well together because she's so much like her father. So maybe tonight
Facts.
situations gonna come around to where they gotta work together and to just to kill him type shit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna come together, kill him.
No, I don't think he ever gonna trust her again. Just like he ain't never gonna fully trust Walter again. He definitely never gonna fully trust. I think it's to the point he like fucking. The more and more he think about it, the more and more he in his feelings about going. The more and more he looking at it like fuck, fuck family type shit.
Mm.
So you know what I'm saying he might actually be pushed to that limit to where, and then you gotta think. Both of them gonna be on their takeover shit. He's definitely on his takeover shit, and she's definitely on her takeover shit as well. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna try. They're gonna basically try to do each other in the process. You know what I'm saying? But like you said, some shit might happen to where they might have to work together long enough to get him out the way, and then end up trying to take each other out type shit. I don't know. I can't wait to see how all this play out. I definitely can't wait to see how how it's gonna turn out for Miguel next week because he done lost all the goddamn product. Ain't no money coming in. He ain't gonna be able to pay the cartel back. It's gonna get ugly.
And the nigga told him, nigga, what was gonna happen, boy.
I'm
If you,
telling you.
you know what I'm saying, just so happen you think the Surge did it too. Ah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
You gonna see,
You got anything else you want to say before we wrap this up?
man. I appreciate you having me as usual. Everybody that came through and those that will watch it on replay, much love to y'all. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Make sure y'all check out the episode if you have it, and tune in next week. We be here. Peace.
This has been another edition of Power Book 2. Power Book 4, Season 2, Episode 2 review. Hope everybody have a good week. Leave your thoughts and theories in the comment section. and be sure to catch up. And we will be back for episode 3 review next week. Much love to everybody that stopped by and showed love. And I'm out. Peace.